that's there. Now let's see. Make sure I got the right info on this. Yep. Okay, cool. We are good to go then. Let's put that there. Audio check. Okay, we're good. Audio check on the headphones. Also good. Put that down. There we go. Okay. A couple of minutes we'll get started. Move this back, actually. Because I'm going to have to move it forward the next game we play. When I play it in windowed mode, because it's about half the size of this game. Actually, before we start, we'll do this. Alright. That's enough waiting. Let's get this going. Sorry for bumping the mic stand repeatedly. Okay. Alright, off we go. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Metal Gear Rising, the Stream Edition. Last time, we completed the main campaign with Raiden by defeating Senator Armstrong and saving the world, or at the very least, the US President, from being killed by quote-unquote a guerrilla terrorist faction. And by that I mean Senator Armstrong and Desperado. But with their defeat, the game still continues, because we have DLC missions to go ahead and take care of. Get some little side stories in here to help out with fleshing out a couple of the characters we met along our journey. So the first one we're going to start with is going to be the Jetstream DLC, which focuses on a side story that happened before the game with Jetstream Sam. So let's give that a shot, shall we? We'll keep playing on hard. I played on hard for Raiden, so we'll play on hard for Sam's there as well. Does this tutorial take me through Sam's motions? Because he plays a little differently than Raiden, so if it does, then cool. If not, I might be able to skip it by, like, doing something. Looks a little different. Ah, here we go. So anyway, Sam still has the dash maneuver that Raiden has. He does not, however, have Raiden's capacity to just slash at things willy-nilly when he's running around. As soon as you press the square button, it stops your dash, so make sure that you're not doing that. Same thing with the triangle button, so make sure that you're not just trying to, you know, waggle the stick and slash at people. He can, however, jump and double jump, so that helps a little bit. And he can dash in midair, so you get 2 jumps and a dash. So it makes him a little more agile in midair than Raiden was. There are other differences as well, but we will get to those in a moment. First things first, let's see what we can do here. Well, I don't know if that's the end of the tutorial or what, but Sam's movement and move set is slightly different. Okay, so they're going to let us fight as well. Okay. But yeah, Sam's moveset is slightly different than Raiden's as well. He's a little bit not as good on the defense, so... But he can charge up attacks and do that, so... Let's see if I can block this guy. He can still Zandatsu, so that's not a problem. But his main thing is using his strong attacks to knock enemies out, so... Because as you can see, most of his attacks don't do the same kind of stagger that they do with Raiden. So, the main thing with Sam that you want to do is you want to... Also, he has defensive offense from the start, but he doesn't exactly use it like that. He can dash backwards. And basically, that's your bread and butter move, is using the backwards defensive offense, or his dodge roll, essentially, and then chain that into a fully charged up heavy slash. So, and what they just flashed past was that I can use the up button on the D-pad to taunt enemies. Makes them a little bit stronger. I don't think I can actually... perfectly parry them when you do that. But the thing is it makes them stronger. But in addition to making them stronger, it also enrages them, which lowers their defense and increases their ability to be cut apart. So. Now, granted, if you've got perfect parrying, you don't need it necessarily, but some enemies are larger, and that will make it a little bit of a difference. Basically, it's like Ripper mode, except it doesn't use your fuel cell bar, so that's kind of nice. It makes a bit of a difference. We'll try to use it liberally as we can. So, I fed Jaeger, Ma. I don't know if she heard me.
Cherry blossoms. Yeah. I take it you're not a fan?
No.
I'm really not a fan.
Sick.
What, allergies, or?
I knew Johnson's team was working on some fancy pants new reception area. But Jesus. When I get my hands on that candy ass.
I think Johnson is Sundowner, actually. It's just his
box of shit out of the building.
Maybe not, though, because apparently Armstrong fired whoever Johnson is.
Is it really so horrible? They're only trees.
Or maybe Monsoon convinces him.
Full blossom to bear in a week. 1 fucking week. Everywhere in DC you hear, oh, it's so fleeting and beautiful. Pathetic.
You're getting way too into these cherry blossoms, man.
Nature is just nature. Not beautiful, not ugly. The wind blows, the flowers float away. It's simply how things are.
Huh.
In any case, Minuano should be close.
Who is Minuano?
The cool Brazilian wind.
Ah.
AKA Jetstream Sam.
We know who that is. But yeah, as you can see, the bike that Raiden rode out there into the desert in R-06, it was Sam's bike. He looks different for some reason. Can't quite put my finger on it, though.
Hey.
What, a little nighttime brutality? Whoops, went off too early. Thanks for the lift! Damn. Didn't even give him the pleasure of not, you know, severing his brain from his spine. Because, as I've established previously, I'm fairly certain severing the brain from the spine with these cyborgs does not kill them, but if you cut them cleanly in half like that, I'm pretty sure they're dead, because the brains are organic and, well, yeah.
Oi, the smell!
You're in a sewer, Sam. What do you want? Well, anyway, so Sam doesn't have codec conversations there, so you can't go in there and customize or anything like that. He has all of his moves from the start, so you don't need to worry about buying anything with your BP. But you can still find upgrades for him, starting with this one. Way back here, I think. Yeah, there it is. I was like, wait a minute, it's definitely here, isn't it? I seem to remember it being here. But yeah, so you can get fuel cell and life upgrades for Sam throughout his DLC here. So we'll be checking around for him. I don't remember where all of them are, but I'll see what I can do. Oh, that's not the way we're supposed to go. What do we have up here? Repair nano paste, okay. Might as well equip that. The other thing is that Sam does not have infrared mode because his infrared, where his infrared mode was, is it's replaced by a taunt, so you can't use that. Hey, 2099, how's it going? Jetstream Sam. The man, the myth, the legend. The cool Brazilian wind. Let's see what I can do about these guys here.
That samurai bastard came. Enemy sighted!
Now, Sam basically, like I was saying, plays a little more offensively than Raiden does. Raiden's guard is a lot better, Sam's not so good. Raiden's defensive offense is a lot better because it can hit enemies while also having iframes. Sam, I mean, his dodge roll is good, it's just not great, that's all. So, the best way that I've found, anyway, to play Sam is to play hyper-offensive, which basically scares the shit out of me because I don't normally play hyper-offensive. So... but we'll see. Hopefully it all works out. I haven't played Sam in a long time, and I can tell you right now my prior experience with Sam is usually pretty bad. So, things may get a little hectic and hairy as we're going here, and I probably will have to retry a few of the fights to get a decent grade on them, but I'll do the best I can. But yeah, it's more about mixing up light and heavy combos with Sam than it is anything else. His triangle attacks are really strong, and they're basically the bread and butter. They slice enemies right open with no trouble whatsoever. It's just you have to mix them in, and depending on where you mix them into his combos is going to depend on how, you know, what it does and all that other stuff. So it's definitely a different way to play than the way we were doing it with Raiden previously. But we'll see what we can do. You want to save those electrolyte packs, basically, because they are going to be useful to us in a little while. When we there's one fight in particular in this DLC that I'm dreading because it takes forever to do, and you need a few electrolyte packs in order to get through them, through it properly, because of how much I'm going to need to spam Zandatsu mode just to get through it. But we'll get there. Yeah, his executions, he doesn't have the super special context executions that Raiden does. He just kicks them in the face, it stuns them, and then just chop, 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 chop. So it's again, definitely a different way to play. Hey, Conker, how's it going? Pardon me a moment, let me just collect myself, and then I'll collect you. Where'd your partner go? Hello? There you are. Yeah, unarmored guys, usually pretty easy. You can just attack them with the, well, kind of like with Raiden, you can just attack them with the triangle attack when you run at them, and that basically stuns them, so. I don't know what that is, but it sounds nasty. Could be another one of those spider bots, maybe? Yep. Gotcha. Thankfully, when they use that move, it makes it a little easier to kill them, so not a big deal. Just got back from taking out laundry. Gotcha. Gotta get that done at some point, so I get it. I could have sworn... Ah, wait. No, wait. Hang on. Maybe I gotta go this way to get it. I could have sworn there was another item that we can grab around here. Yes, I gotta go this way to get it. I thought it was behind the thing. There's our first life upgrade, so that will help a little bit. I don't think Sam gets all the life upgrades. I'm pretty sure he only gets like 6 or something like that. Maybe 7. I don't know. And again, I don't know where all of them are, but I'll do the best I can to find as many of them as possible. There's another data storage unit. So Sam has 5 in his DLC, the next character will have 5 in their DLC, and you just gotta make do with it from there. We're coming up on our first fight of the DLC, like actual fight, that is. So we'll have to make do from here.
I got him.
Who's got me? I got you in my hands. Oh god. Pardonnez-moi. I'll be with you gentlemen in a moment. Could have sworn there was another dude, like a hammer bro or something, but maybe not. Damn it. I'll take that, thank you. Alright. Maybe the Hammer Bro's only there on Revengeance difficulty. Not bad. Not bad for the first fight. But yeah, typically Sam's heavy moves do huge amounts of damage to the enemies, especially if you taunt them beforehand. I don't like taunting unnecessarily, though, because it makes the enemies way stronger, so if I fuck up, well, I really fuck up.
What do we have here? Maybe I should give it a try.
And Sam has, I think, 4 different VR missions that he can do, and they do count towards your total amount of fights that you do in this DLC, so definitely try to do them if you can. There's one that I'm dreading, that we'll get to eventually, but that one's going to take a bunch of tries. They just spam enemies in that one. I mean, they spam enemies in most of them, but a little different in this one. Yeah, I got one. That's fine. Oh god. Not you. The other thing that you'll notice about Sam's DLC is that the enemies are a little quicker. They seem to not have as many frames when they are attacking, like frames that give you some preparation or anything like that, so yeah. Ah, new trick. Nice. Nice fake out. Wow. But yeah, the timing is all different from when you were fighting them with Raiden, so... Gotta be a little more careful, I think. I think he's dead yet, though. Nope. Now? quite. Well. You know what it probably is? It's probably that I'm not using a taunt, so... There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, as you can see, the taunt does make a lot of difference in terms of the enemies being able to fight you or not, so... And in terms of, you know, how quickly you can dispatch the enemies. Like, if I had taunted that guy from the start there, he probably would have died fairly easily. But you do get some rewards from doing these VR missions. Okay, there's 5 of them. Like, in this case, we get a life upgrade. Cool. So now let's see what we can do from here. I don't think there's anything else back that way. I think the door's closed. Yeah, door's locked, so... Let me take a quick drink before we do any of this. Do I want to hold on to those life nano pastes that I've got there? Probably not. Because coming up in a moment is a boss fight, so let's just head in with no nano paste. It's easier. It'll let me restart the fight if I need to a little quicker.
Greetings, samurai.
In case he kicks my ass, because he just might. Where are you? I hear you. I just don't see you. Stealth camo? Stealth camo. Damn. Alright, buddy. Hasn't anybody ever told you to, like, I don't know, do some pleasantries before almost killing someone? You know, say hello. Shake my hand.
LQ-84I, a prototype Eugene with a conversational interface.
You look familiar.
A talking robot dog, basically.
So this conversation seems familiar too, so.
Me? Oh, just sharpening my skills. Wandering the earth, dispensing justice, but only to those who deserve it. Such as outlaws, desperados.
You refer to World Marshal.
Yeah, something like that.
The ones holding your leash, right?
The ones who issue my orders.
Mm-hmm.
Your orders are to kill me?
Yes.
Man, they issue those orders quick.
Call me biased, but those seem like pretty dumb orders, Pop. Why don't you try thinking for yourself?
For myself. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped.
Why does he always think we're psyching him out?
I
It's like a character flaw.
You must die. Then
I am sorry. As well.
Oh boy. Ow. Well.
you will die. You will die.
I gotta really concentrate with Sam though, because I'm not very, like I said, I'm not very good with his stuff, so ow.
You will die.
Plus the enemies are a little trickier to deal with than his thing, so. Well, this is bad.
Disappointed. Use your intellect. Evade my blows.
That didn't work. Okay, let's try again. You know, after it auto-saves. But yeah, some of these fights get a little tricky because, well, I mean, I could taunt him, but I feel like if I did, things would get a little crazy. Probably if I was better at perfect parrying, we'd be in better shape, but...
You will die. Combination coat, I will obliterate your consciousness.
Well.
You will die.
I should probably keep a lock on him. Be a little easier. Wrong way, Sam, wrong way.
You will die.
Yeah, I already did. There, LQ84, I already did. Okay, try again. Probably shouldn't be restarting though because, well, it's increasing my time for this fight, so...
Use your intellect, evade my blows.
You can, however, cancel out of Sam's heavy attacks a little easier than... It's just tough because, you know, I'm using a completely different button, basically, so it's a little trickier than it should be.
You will die. I will obliterate your consciousness.
I'm also apparently not very good at his defensive offense, so I'll have to get used to that. Okay, camera, you're not working with me. That slowdown really gets me though when he's doing that. So.
Multiple strikes. You will die.
Sorry, the commentary's a little out of whack here because of the fight, but hopefully, like I said, we'll get it soon. I just need to, I think, practice a little bit more on the perfect parrying, but that happens when I do that, so...
I will obliterate your consciousness. You will die.
Yeah, I'm slightly late on that, which is not good.
Combination attack. You will die. You will die.
Okay, I think I got it now. So, now that I think I've got it, let's see if I can finagle this. Can I do this so that I can reset my time? Because basically every time you restart, the time that you used on the fight counts towards the fight's total. So, if I do this, I think I can go back and not be stuck. I think is the key word. Okay. Still haven't got that apparently, or that. But yeah, his perfect parries will do good damage to him, so that's what you want, basically. Maybe I don't have it as much as I thought. I think the issue is that once you commit to a heavy strike with Sam, it sort of locks you into it, so... Let's keep practicing. It's fine. We'll get it. Probably should lock onto him a little bit though, huh? Just gonna restart that one. That wasn't going well at all. I will at this rate. Definitely. Okay. Try again. I can't get that. He doesn't block for some reason when I do that at the beginning of the fight. Does that even work? Still not getting it. Still learn new things about Sam's moveset every time I do this, though, I swear. It's not as hard as I'm making it look like, I don't think. It's just a matter of getting the parries and everything like that down properly, and this is a good time to practice at the beginning of the DLC, because obviously if you don't have it down for this part of the DLC, you're not going to have it down for the rest of the DLC. So Sam's is not easy, this DLC, I'll tell you that much. The next one is a lot easier, I think. Ha, gotcha. Ha, gotcha. And again.
Multiple strikes.
Uh-oh.
You will die.
Okay, I meant to dodge through that, but okay. That's good enough, I think. There you go, buddy. No more saw blade for you.
How did you?
Yeah, you're probably right. Dodging the vertical attack is probably a little easier. And probably just dodging in general would be a little bit easier than parrying, because like I said before, Sam's offense, or defense, that is, in terms of his guarding,
Now.
not so great.
I am quite good, you know.
It's in your programming, man. It's in your programming. Okay, so that's not such a good rank there. We're gonna have to do a little better on some other ones to make sure that we do better. So apparently it doesn't reset my time, which is fine. I don't care that much. It's just kind of a shame because I wish I could have gotten slightly better rank, but what are you gonna do? Anything up here? Don't think so. Okay. There is something down there, though. Ah, hey, life upgrade. Nice. I'll take that. I don't know where it came from, but I'll take it.
Why do these sewers seem so familiar?
Probably because they're the same sewers that we ran through in Mexico, Sam. Well, not you, but I did. Take that, that'll give me a little bit of extra HP. Well, let's get the hell out of here. Anything up here? Maybe. No, never mind. Okay. So it's just that spider guy? That seems kind of... Well, I got something over there. I don't remember exactly what the item was. Probably a an electrolyte pack. So that's fine. I just wish I had like a full overhead map of some kind. That would be nice too. We gotta go through there. Hello. I'm on fire now. That's not good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure right. I think he did drop that upgrade for me, which is good. He's like, hey, you keep getting your ass kicked by me. I think you need this more than I do. Anyway, what's in here? Ah, another fuel cell upgrade. Good. Now we're a little tankier, and we have a few more fuel cells to utilize. So that's good. Uh-oh. But now that I've done the Blade Wolf fight there, I'll know how to do it the next time I do this DLC. Oh, wait. When is that going to happen? Probably just on my own time.
At last, our hero reaches the castle.
Oh boy. Sam, I don't know about this being a castle, but okay. I want to save my EM grenades and red phosphorus grenades as well. They will be useful for the same fight that the other ones are useful for, so. We got a drum can here. Wow. We've also got a gecko. Well, I can't attack him, like, from up above to kill him or anything, so. Oh, that didn't exactly work how I wanted it to, but okay. And I could have grabbed something from him, but that's okay. It's not like we're graded here, so... Anything up here? Nope. Alright. Off we go. Ah! Man, I wish I had like a gem grenade or something. That would help a little bit. Let's wait for that guy to go somewhere, and then we'll figure out where I'm going. Because I think another gecko spawns in here if you don't take him out relatively quickly. So. Oh, he's an armored dude, huh? Ow. Oh god. Stuck in a corner. Oh, and the enemies, by the way, will hurt you when you have them taunted. Okay, I'm getting sick of this. Ooh. There we go. Thank you. Now, take care of that too. Come grab this, and then I think that's it. So let's head off into the castle, as Sam said. I think this is where the next ranked fight is somewhere in here. I think. Not 100% sure about that, but I'm fairly certain. Fairly certain. Actually, I think it's in here. Because you come in here and you grab this, right? So, get an endurance upgrade, but then I think enemies spawn behind you, so... I'll take that, thank you. Hey, some shield guys. Alright, I can deal with that. Well, excuse me. Pardon me. Give me a moment, gentlemen. Might have gotten both. I got one. That's fine. I think that's it. Yep. Hey, no damage in S rank. Okay, that'll outdo that C rank, so that's fine. Yes, the idea with Sam is to play hyper-offensive. It's just you have to make sure that you know what you're doing when you're playing hyper-offensive. And, well, as we know from prior engagements and experiences, I don't always know what I'm doing, so... It's down here. Yeah. Repair nano paste, that'll replace the old one. That's nothing, so... I do know a trick for this fight, though, because there's, again, a ranked fight right here. I will show you said trick. If I can do it properly. Hopefully I will. Well, hi guys. So you gotta go up here. Taunt everybody. And then knock them off. Well, this guy not so much, but there are other enemies that you'll want to taunt and knock off, so... That. Anybody else? Just you, huh? Ah, okay. Wow. And they sure don't give you very many options, do they? I'm thinking there... I thought there was more enemies here. You know what? I know what it is.
HQ, the intruder is riding up on West number 2.
I thought there was more enemies here, and the reason why I thought there was more enemies was because I'm used to the Revengeance difficulty stuff, so... Maybe I'm incorrect. Yeah, I went to the right. I fed Jaeger too.
Oh, you did? Perfect.
Yeah, so.
Thank you. Going to get Cole. Dinner's on.
Okay, cool.
Terry got a cat.
Oh.
She's afraid for her husband to get home and he's going to kill her.
Oh my god.
That's why I was so long.
Oh, boy, that's fine. Don't bother me. That's fine. Uh-oh. Ah, there's the other enemies that I was thinking of. Hi. Ow. I'm gonna need this in a second. After that electricity goes away, we'll be good. Wow. I'm not king of the hill anymore, hold on. Maybe I do need to go down there now. Now that we got this. I was hoping you'd be down here by now, but okay. That'll work. Get a few hits in. There we go. But yeah, the idea for that fight, to kind of make it so that it's not so crazy, is to stay on top of the box. Hey, I still got an A rank, even though the time was a little wonky. That's fine. We got Warzone dots, so we're pretty good. Anything else down here? I don't think so. Yeah, it's probably not anything for me. Nothing that I want, anyway. What else we got here? Ah, another data storage. Okay. Not gonna find all of those, but... well, they're there, if you want to go looking for them. First, let's grab a few other things. Some electrolytes. What's this? I think there's a VR mission here too, somewhere. I'll go look. I'll have a look around. Probably not there. Okay. Well, the door didn't break, so I'm gonna assume no. Ah, here we are. Let's check it out. I think this is the one with the platform, if I remember right, like the platform with... yeah, okay, I remember this one. So this platform has no guardrails, and there's a bunch of dudes with RPGs, and they basically will all try to knock you off, so the idea is to knock them off first. Ha! Whoa. There you go. There's a hammer dude, and we'll take care of him in a moment, after I knock these guys off. Well. Ow. Whoa. Oh, and if you fall off, well, yeah, mission failed. But that's the idea, the general gist of it. Don't go flying off the edge, but try to make all of them go flying off the edge. So we'll try that again. Let's try that one again. Uh-oh. Never mind. Let's not try that one again. Oh, don't charge the triangle button when you do that, because if you just tap it, it will knock them spinning like it does there. If you don't tap it, it won't knock them at all. So, yeah. Just some technical stuff. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't running. Hold on. I had it right the first time. Uh-oh. Stay away from me, man. Not you. No, you're not. Oh. Okay, hang on. Get off my cloud. There we go. Then we got oh. Okay, I just need to take care of the sliders before they knock me off, because they can. Not that way, Sam. There we go. Wow. That lock-on is disorienting me a little. And cartwheeled off the edge. Yep, just about right for me. Some of these VR missions are a little tricky to do, but, well, I mean, if you knew what you were doing, they wouldn't be that tricky, but... When have I ever been known for knowing what I'm doing, huh? Well, you're not supposed to dodge that. Who do you think you are? Well, ow. Nope. Nope, not this time. Wow. Ow. Alright, I gotta get rid of your friend first. Hold on. There we go. Whoa. Just go this way. There we go. Whoa. Okay, nope. You're out of here. See if I can get you to the edge somewhere. Sort of. Nope. Once again, you're not supposed to dodge, but okay. I wasn't really going to aim for him, but alright. Yeah. Oh, come on, Sam. You can do better than that. Try again. I wonder if it saves my time if I, like, quit the mission and then I restart it again. Maybe a thing to do. Let's see here. It's one, well. It's two, well. Can you dodge roll, Sam, please? Nope. Apparently not. You know what I could do, though? Is I could keep one of the guys alive. Like this, and then, like... I was actually going to go and hit your friend with the Zandatsu, but alright. Wow. Oh, and that's the only thing with this, is that you gotta hit both, whoa, all of your hits with this. We took his arm. I would take... What? Excuse me? Okay, that takes care of it. One of the sliders. And two of the sliders. We make it three of the sliders without falling off. Well, apparently so. Alright, you gotta come down here, dude. You want some, you gotta come get some. So I ain't coming out there. Oh, I had it, damn. Alright. Hey, no kills. I still got an S rank on it, even though I felt like my time wasn't really... Yeah, he flips when you hold a direction other than forward. So, that's how that is. Okay, I'll get my nano paste back, though. Cool. I can grab more of these items. So basically, you can replenish these items if you're going into the VR missions. Which is nice, because some of them we might need, so we'll see what we can do. Alright, another boss fight coming up. Do I want the nano paste? I kind of want to keep the nano paste for the final boss fight of this one, so I think I'm going to turn it off again. Thankfully, this one shouldn't, keyword is shouldn't be as hard as the last one. We'll see. Now, where are we exactly? Because we've been... Oh, thank you, I think.
I am Monsoon.
Now you're just showing off, man. How are you magnetizing to concrete anyway?
They say you took on a drug cartel back in Brazil, all by yourself.
Maybe it's metal.
Almost took it down, too.
If you had, another outfit would have taken its place. One way or another, it always goes back to business as usual.
Yeah, but then I just keep going back to business as usual for me.
That's why you left.
I was out for revenge, and I got it.
Well then, let's see what you got now.
Oh god, not more red phosphorus. You know I'm not technically that cybernetic, right? So this really is just a smokescreen for me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They just had a ray stored in here? How big is this building? Okay, so Ray is a little bit of a pain. Just getting to him is the biggest issue, really. Where's your leg, Ray? Yeah, Ray's fucking ridiculous in terms of how quick he is in this fight. It's kind of crazy. Because you can't hold a full charge, so you got to be a little careful. But eventually we should be able to get all of his armor and stuff off, so... go. But yeah, if you keep him taunted, it's a little easier to do all of that because, well, I mean, obviously. And Sam's blade beams are basically how we're going to be getting to his little, what's it called? Are going to be how we're going to get to his faceplate. Well, we'll get there, though. Not just yet. Alright, come on, Ray. Oop, I rolled into him, apparently. Not supposed to do that, apparently. Apparently, he's not cooperating with me right now, but that's okay. We'll get him eventually. Gotcha! There we go. I'll get a few hits in while I can. There we go. Because it's over, Ray! Goodbye! Jesus Christ. Brutal, Sam. Brutal. And that's the power of the sheath that he has there. A little low on the time, but... or a little high on the time, but it's okay. I'll take it.
Done, Sam.
How did you hack into this
Haven't
line?
quite passed the test yet. Come on up to the top floor. It'd be a shame if we didn't meet after you went to all this trouble.
And what's on the top floor exactly? Oh boy. Well, anyway. Let's see, is there anything down here? Anything that can replenish my health or something? I could have sworn there was like a life upgrade in this room somewhere. Might be right, might be wrong. We won't know till we find out, though, won't we? I think I just ran past a box, actually. Nope, those are barrels. Never mind. Well, we got to go up, basically, but we'll go up in a moment. Where was that one thing? Is it there? I think it's here. Yeah, over here, I think. Well, it's down here first. Any old thing? Whole lot of nothing. All right. Back this way then. We'll deal with the ringing in my ears in a moment. Because now we can do this. Let's see which VR mission this one is. I forget. Oh dear God. Oh, I remember this one. As you'll see in a moment, it's very dark in here. Wow. Oh my God, not these guys. Okay, I need to move a little bit. I also need to get my fuel cells back, which I will in a moment. Ow. Ah. Frickin' wall. Come on, get it. There we go. Haha. Mine now. Let me just roll away from that. Whoa, that situation. I don't know what was it. What the hell, camera? Get them both? Okay, I did. And you can kind of do that too, where you sort of. Ow, 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 ow. Grab that one, thank you. You can do that too, where you sort of use the blade beams from the Murasama, or Murasama rather, I think it is, to hit them from far away when they're like taunted, which is the whole idea, I think. I'll take this. And now, are we done? We might just be. Yep, we're done. Cool. Actually, I'm doing better than I thought I was gonna, to be honest with you. With the exception of the Blade Wolf fight there, I'm doing better than I thought I was gonna on these fights. But, that's where it, okay. I'm like, I know there's a container here somewhere, but yep, this is where it is. Just gotta finish up that fight first. But I think there's also a data storage in here somewhere, if I remember right. I think it's up there. I don't remember how to get up there, though. I don't think it's that. Oh, hey, I got an idea. Okay, now. Fancy platforming aside, I don't know if I can keep doing this, but I'll give it a shot. Ah, here we go. Another data storage as well. Now we got 3 of them. That's probably good enough. Alright. Off we go to the next area. Oh, and I missed this. Let's grab this then. Ah, repair nano paste. I got my nano paste back. Cool. So now up here. There's another electrolyte pack in case you need it. I probably could have used one of those when I was fighting everything. Hey Garrick, how's it going? Oh, I don't need to use blade mode for that. I'll just cut it like that. Alright. And then we'll go in here. Sorry if anybody's been chatting and I've been, you know, if it seems like I'm sort of ignoring you. I'm not, I swear. I'm engrossed in the gameplay here, so. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. We've got not that many. I kind of need more red phosphorus and EM grenades because they're going to be useful coming up. So, well, we'll figure it out. No, I don't need another drum can. Thank you. I have one. That's all I need. No, I remember this part. Okay. Hello, boys. Back up, Sam. I'll say back up some more, but alright. Well, didn't get any Zandatsus in that one, but that's okay. Hey, no kills. Yeah, not only is there no damage that you can get if you know, don't take hits, but there's also no kills if you don't, you know, Zandatsu the shit out of people. So, that's also a possibility for you. We've already been down here. That's where Ray was. Okay. Then let's keep going. Anything in this room, though? Nope. Okay. Ah, I know where we are now. Okay. So now that we're here, we're going to end up back in the Cherry Blossom Garden. And they got kind of a wonky placement for one of the fights in this part, too. So we'll have to go that way.
You're everything they said you were, Sam.
Are you hitting on me?
Still so naive.
And how is that?
Outfits like ours, they're living things.
Right.
You can't destroy them with violence alone. You
Sure as hell can try.
A limb or two, but the main body will survive.
So I'll keep
Then I'll
cutting
just
to,
have to
like,
kill all of it.
yeah, get to the main body.
You.
We're not some band of favela thugs. I told you, our outfit is a living thing, with offspring, with influence. Our meme.
You and your memes,
You've
Monsoon.
destroyed plenty of street gangs all over the world. Yet, are we any closer to world peace?
I mean,
I'm
localized,
not
sure.
here for the world. I'm here for myself.
Well, that's more like it. Let's just see how far that attitude gets you here, shall we?
They're trying to mess with my head. I don't like it. I don't like it. Anything on top of these Torii gates? Let's see. Perhaps over here. I think I see something up here, actually. Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was right here, but it was just a reflection. I thought there was another container over there, but it's okay. We're good. Off we go. Let's see here. Probably a bunch of stuff to grab in here. Let's see. Just got to go through the trouble of, you know, not getting caught by whoever's here. Anything up here? Ah. Fuel cell upgrade. Cool. And I can get a good vantage point of everything, and it looks like a couple of sliders, but other than that, not a whole lot. Well, the sliders will drop people off eventually, but if I can, like, attack them all at once, like with a charged up aerial attack or something, that would be halfway useful. Don't you fall to the ground and think you can get away from me? that, thank you. Just fight our way through. Anything over here? No? Okay. Oops. I was gonna say, I'd like to see you keep up with me, but well, they probably can. They can fly, so that makes a bit of a difference. Hello. Damn it. Damn it! I had it. Oh well. Just cut blindly. There we go. How do you figure? Can I just have my fuel cells full again, please? Thank you. Alright. Too bad that wasn't an actual ranked fight or something. That would have been not bad. Alright, let's go explore and see what we missed then. Probably not too much. I don't think Sam's DLC gives you as many items as you can get here with like Raiden or that sort of a thing. No. There's something here though. Another grenade. Okay. I will hold on to that. What's here? An EM grenade. Okay. I will hold on to that too. Alright, well, we eventually want to go that way. But before we do, we gotta go to the top of this pagoda. Let's see what there is to grab. Anything else? And when I say the top, I literally mean the top. We gotta go all the way up. Is there anything up there? No, that's not reachable. Okay. I think we're almost there. Just gotta jump out to the side a little. There we go. Anybody else? Hello. Hey, who said you could dodge? That's my shtick, not yours. Gotta get a few more hits in, obviously, but we'll worry about that later. Ow. Where's that? Where's the other guy? Oh, he's not in range. Okay. I think there's a slider that flies around too, but he might have already dropped his guy off. This guy. Wow. Alright, your kicks are not appreciated, asshole. Never mind, I was gonna say I could probably still get it, but no, not quite. They're being very lenient, I think, with some of these requirements. Where am I even going now? That looks like where I just was. So I probably want to go down there. But first, let's go down here. Dodge some fall damage by double jumping, of course, why not? What do we got in here? Ah, that'll get me what I need. Alright. And now we out. I think. Oop, I just went outside of the... Whoa. Hi, guys. Outside of the battle zone there. Wish I could hold that, but... yeah. It's unfortunately not an option. Whoa, camera, work with me. I don't know what I was aiming for there. Man, he's really tenacious with that, isn't he? Jesus fucking Christ. Give me that health back. Where are you? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Bye, puppy. Okay. Is there anything that I missed in here? Let's go see. Because there very well could be. Don't think so, though. Nope, okay. And off we go. There are these, though. I think that's what... yeah. The Forgotten Watermelon minigame. Yeah, I think there's still a giant watermelon in the game somewhere. I think it's like an Easter egg or something like that. If I remember right, but I could be totally wrong about that. Just checking my surroundings before we move to the next part, because the next part is hell! So we have to go that way. But first, we need to go down here. Because here's the next VR mission, and, well, this one's gonna kill me. So, like, multiple times it's gonna kill me. So I hope you're ready for that. Here we go. Okay, camera not helping. Okay, hang on. This isn't working. Perhaps if I didn't taunt them at first. Really hard there, man. Yeah, this fight's challenging because it's basically... they're going to throw every enemy in the book at me. Which is problematic because, well, I'm having a hard enough time dealing with these mooks, so... But we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Okay, what's next? Oh, great. Oh, great. No ground and pounding for you. Yeah, here's where things start to get a little tricky because of, well, what you have to do. What you have to deal with, that is. Oh. Run, Sam, run! Okay, y'all need to stop with that grapple, man. It's not cool or appreciated. How about... well... nope. Okay, I'm trying to block, it's just not working. Oh, come on. Okay, hang on. I don't like this one. We're gonna do it again. But this is the problem with this particular VR mission, is that you have to... If you don't finish it, you have to start it all over again from the very beginning. And, well... yeah, forget it. Well, 40 hits is a good start there. Okay. Man, that dropkick has some serious range. Camera, you're not doing any favors. Wow. Oh, and it's not just these two either. So, what the hell, man? Get off of me. This isn't the extent of it, basically. So, once we're done with this, there's more enemies after this, and there's more enemies after that, and there's more enemies after that. So, get comfortable as well. Okay, Sam, you need to block, not whatever the hell you were just doing. Okay, healed again, that's fine. Just gotta wait for his kick attack, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, that one. Okay, next. Oh, great, there's a helicopter. He's dropping off sliders, so that's not terrible. I can handle sliders. Good enough. Okay, now for the helicopter. Wow. I said now for the helicopter. Ah. Okay. Well, that takes care of the helicopter. Anybody else? Oh my. Yeah, well, we knew this was going to happen. Okay, I've double slashed him, or done the full slash like twice. While he was taunted, man. How is he still alive? Actually, this might be a good time to start using some of these. Let's see if I can get them all in a big group. Out of that corner there. Oh, hey, yeah, keep doing that so you can hurt your friends. That would help. Take that. I think Gecko's dying. Yep. This guy is still alive. That's okay, though. And we're not quite done either. Alright, Conquer, take it easy. Get some rest. Because, well, now we've got this to deal with. Damn it! Health back, though. I don't know that I can get that very easily, though. Okay, I need you off of me so I can deal with these guys, too. Wow. Oh god. Oh hey, thanks for helping, dude. It's too bad they don't give me those little repair kits that they do in Raiden's campaign there. That would be nice. Maybe give that a rest there, dude. Oh, I got one of them. Empty on that. I'm out of repair nano paste, and I think there's still one. Yeah, one left. Got one red phosphorus grenade. All right, gotta make this one count. Ow. That didn't work. Damn it! This is only making it harder for me. double hit is not cool. What else do I have that I can fight this guy with? That didn't even work. Damn. Something wanted me to cut some. Oh, cut. Wow. Damn it. Well, you know what that means. That means we gotta go all the way back from the beginning. My eyes are getting kind of tired from this. Let's try it again, and we'll see how much nano paste I have. Because if I have 0, then I'm going to quit out of it, because this isn't going to happen on one thing of nano paste. Just saying. Okay, I got 3. Okay, that's good. Not a good start. Not going to get the timing for this, but that's okay. Once we're through this, it basically gets a little bit easier. So... Whoa. Not cool, dude. I wonder if I cut that grenade. Probably not. Nope. What are you trying to do? Some sort of grab? What do you think you are? Your hammer bro cousin? Alright, that's that. That's the first part. Now the harder part. One of the harder parts. Because as long as they have that stupid fucking grab attack that they can just spam the shit out of, I'm not gonna get through this in any amount of good shape. Especially not if I can't block. No, you don't get the luxury or the satisfaction of that. Alright. This is probably going to be the... Once I finish this, it's probably going to be the end of the stream for today, because this fight takes forever. So... Okay, you need to stop doing that, like, in such a hurry. This is painful. I think the VR missions, to be honest with you, are one of the main reasons why I'm not as much of a fan of this DLC as I'm sure some people are. Okay, really? I didn't break his shield with that? Joking? Okay, I didn't break it that time either. What the what's going on? Is my kick whiffing or what? I'm gonna save the shield, guys. Hold on. Take care of the weakest links first. Or, you know, at the very least, the people that are out in the open. Well. Okay. Now the hard part. Because they don't know when to stop. But now is really not the time. There's a bug flying in front of my face, and it's annoying the shit out of me. Actually, that doesn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it was. Camera! God! Slow down. Did I use that, or did it just use it for me? I don't know. Probably used it for me. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, that does way less damage than I originally remember it doing. Dead, okay. "45 minutes later, we'll get this. But it's gonna be a little while, so. You can have that. Damn it. Take your hammer and shove it up your ass. Alright. That takes care of that. Now for you, it's real easy. Just do this. Back off, do it again. Back off, do it again. Alright. Round one over. How about we try dodge rolling underneath these guys? It seems a little easier, you know, when they attack me like that. I wasn't trying to hit that guy, but I'll take it. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, too early. I'm telling you, it's random. I literally pressed the control stick exactly as many times as I did prior to this. Nothing. Oh, I'm hurting. Definitely now. Alright. Once we get past that second part, it should be a little easier, I think. It's just getting past all three of those guys without them viciously murdering me. You. Okay. Next up. I knew I'd get somebody. Not that way, Sam. God damn it. I need to lock onto one of them. worst commentary I think I've ever done. But, considering it's a twitchy action game, I suppose, honestly, I shouldn't be all that surprised. Considering. The trick to the whole thing is definitely making sure that you don't commit too early to Sam's heavy attacks, because they're powerful. But, of course, if you do commit too early, well... They just prevent me from taking that guy's spine, really. Wow. Okay, let's lock onto one of them. Specifically this one. He wants to gangbang me in a corner. Getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated with this. It's not exactly easy. Still, okay. Wow, how did that even hit me? I was way far away from it. Yeah, that does way less damage than I was thinking it did. I remember it being basically one or two of those and you kill everything in the entire game, so... That, thank you. That'll get me out of the bind that I'm currently in. Maybe I'm not hitting on body enough and that's why it's not working. I know right now it's because I'm not hitting with all of the hits there, but... I gotta get it before he gets to me, but, well, he didn't get to me, so... I have no idea what's going on right now. I need to get out of here. One down. Two down, actually. No, never mind. Thought it was both. But it was not. Wonder if I got both of them from that. Probably not. I mean, it says 90 parts, but I can see that for one articulated spider. Oh, I did. I got both of them. Okay. That will work. Sliders first. Helicopter, geckos and the dogs. Okay. Camera not doing me any favors. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, one nano paste left. Oh hey, I can do this too. Okay. Must have just had to... Sam, you gotta dodge out of that, man. Nano paste now, so that's... Jesus Christ. Need that back, thank you. Okay. Now what's after those guys? I forget. Ah, the raptors. always seem to miss that prompt that they give you there. Damn it! That prompt right there. I really need this. Okay. Phew. That's that. Next. Can I? Well, I'm not in a good way right now for this grad fight. God. Actually, no, it's not the grad yet. I forgot. I gotta take care of this first. Isn't there more? Yeah, there's more of these guys, and those guys with the RPGs. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, one more try. One more try, then we're gonna abandon this one. Because this is not working, and it's cost me about 45 minutes worth of time, and it's gonna make me have to do the rest of this DLC on the next stream. So we'll keep giving it a shot. But this is not easy. Not very easy at all. Round's easy enough. Now this one. Maybe if I learn to block, I'll be able to do this a little better. Of course, that doesn't help because then they do that, so... Who wants to try me? Yeah, that doesn't help. Never mind. that time I know why it didn't work, because I didn't hit on body. So you gotta dodge out of that, man. Not for nothing, but when I press the dodge button, you better dodge out of that, because too many of those and we're not making it out of this alive. Okay. Two nano paste left, and then I'm abandoning this one and calling it a loss. See, like, how am I supposed to get a hit in? Okay, I don't know what happened there, but fine. About to call this an L right now. Because good lord, man. Yeah, this is totally not working. I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, to the point where I never want to play. Never want to play it again. I'm just gonna stand here, actually. I'm just gonna stand here, because that's it. That's it, it's over. Stream over! Will I come back to this? When I cool off, I'm sure. But until that point, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Metal Gear Rising: The Stream Edition. When you join me next time, I will have quit out of this VR mission. And we will continue with Jetstream Sam's DLC, probably finish it up, and then following that, we will go ahead and start the next DLC. Is supposing that we finish it, of course, because at the rate that I'm going, well, we won't be finishing it any time. Coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. I will see all of you on the next one if I don't uninstall this game out of unbridled rage. In the meantime, take care and have a good night.